Welcome to another episode of We Just Met. Today's so exciting because we got Qbana in the house, we got Jenilee in the house, we got DJ Newmark in the house, and we have not seen each other in a fat second, right?
Yeah,
Long time.
It's been a minute.
Yeah,
Been a minute.
So we're gonna actually catch up on things today, like what we've been up to, and you guys are all here to listen, so that's really exciting. But really quick, first, you guys just introduce yourselves first. I know you, but people watching might not, so go for it.
All right, we'll go this way down the line. DJ Newmark, the legendary throwback king, the official DJ of the world famous Funky Bunch, formerly led by Marky Mark. Yeah, that group. Good vibrations in the place to be.
Makes me want to sing.
I'm Qbana, La Capitana. Previously, I was on Yo 107.1 West Palm Beach radio station. And I'm currently now just, doing a little PR with artists. And I'm just living it up, living life, baby.
Don't let her fool you. She's also a movie star.
Oh.
We're going to get into that, but I don't know how you just breeze right over that. She's a whole movie star. A movie star.
Yes, I'm currently also in production of a movie as well. So
what do you mean?
Baby?
I'm Jenilee. This is my sister, Jessica. It's her birthday today.
It's her birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yes.
I work here at Khanna Studios.
That is such a weird intro. Okay, yeah, we work together, but also we've known each other since we were 14. Stop acting. I'm gonna have to make one of these of her. And this is Jessica, who is my actual best friend too. We're all best friends. We've known each other forever and ever, and it's her birthday. And she's a little bit shy.
Jessica, happy birthday.
So, of course, we're going to, we have to bring her out of her shell. You guys, one time we had this event here, comedy night. There was 50 chairs here, and we put a fat head of her underneath every single
chair.
seat. And she was there. So she didn't know. You couldn't see because the fat heads were under the chairs, right? So when I got on stage, I asked everyone to reach under their seat, and all you saw was a room full of people. She was so embarrassed, and I love it. I also switched out the little lights in her car to the hologram lights of me. So every time you open her door,
it's a big picture of Julie on the ground.
Wow.
I love that.
Doesn't want friends like that, right?
That's dope.
I love it.
It's so good, right?
That's
How long
awesome.
have you two known each other?
Maybe 4 or 5 years. somewhere
About
around
5
there.
years.
Yeah.
Did you meet at the radio station?
Through the radio station.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But were you on air together or no?
We were on, no, not at the same time, but we were.
Right. My show was after her show. So she had the midday show and I had the ride home show. So from 10 to 3 was her spot. And then I picked up from 3 to 7.
Okay. Did you have to play different music depending on the time of the day or no?
I think it got a little bit, I think so, because during her spot, a lot of people are at work, the majority of the listeners, so it was office environment, so those kind of vibes are kind of, while you're at your desk,
Not
typing,
Uncle
type
Luke
stuff.
type shit.
Yeah.
Right. And
We listen to that here.
then those people get off of work during my shift and they're on that commute home.
Exactly.
So I try to pick it up a little bit.
Yeah, they was getting down to the
Pepper
get
lip
down
step.
at his time.
Bring him back to life a little bit.
Yeah. So especially when she got on at 10 in the morning, people were still kind of waking up or whatever. So,
oh yeah, wake up, let's go.
so but it didn't matter who you listened to. We always had the bangers on the station.
Yeah,
It's just that we
Yeah.
definitely wanted to pick up energy as the day went on because, people needed it.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
For sure.
Sometimes I walk in and this one's listening to Jodeci. I'm like, oh God, she's in love.
I love me some
No,
Jodeci.
Chris
she
Brown, yes. Chris Brown, yes.
Yeah,
I'll play him all day long.
I know what's going on right when I walk in, but depending on the music, I'll be like, high school heartbroken today.
Oh, you and your feelings.
She's in love today. She's excited today. You can always tell where she's at by Alexa. She has Alexa going, and then
you know what mood she's in and what she's thinking about, huh?
every single time, every time. Oh, you always know. But music does that to you, right?
Yes,
absolutely.
definitely. When I'm feeling down, music is definitely something that brings my spirit back up. So I'm all about that music, man, for sure.
And something else that's interesting about music is that it's very generational, right? So every generation believes that the music that they were raised up on was the standard of what the sound is supposed to be. So every generation doesn't really accept the next generation's music.
That's true.
We're going through that right now.
We are.
You don't like 40-year-old music?
Me? I love 40-year-old music.
No, that's not true. There's been a few times I asked you about songs that you didn't even know.
Okay, well, I might not know them, but I like them.
Name one.
Mom's First.
Poor guy.
Machiavelli.
Oh,
Okay, all right, Tupac. That's
Well,
one of-
you know, going backwards is kind of different because they're already there and it's a level of acceptance.
Established.
Yeah,
It's the next
I mean-
generation music that is kind of revolutionary to where people have the most resistance because that's something different.
Wait, I don't understand what you're saying. Are you saying us older people don't like the newer music?
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh.
Every generation
Yeah.
afterwards.
You just said it nicely.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Politically.
I like some of the
mean,
new music.
I'm not gonna
Some.
lie. Some of the music that I hear on the radio, I'm like, I cringe. I'm like, how did that even make it on the radio?
Wait, give me
Yeah,
an
no,
example.
I
Come
feel-
on,
I
give
feel
me
you on
one.
that.
Give me one. Give me one. Give me one.
All right, I don't want to.
No, go for it, girl. Expose time.
Well, okay. All right. Well,
Don't tell anyone.
I-
just tell Jessica. It's a safe space here.
Jessica said it, not you. Jessica said it, not
Jessica
you.
says.
Okay. And I'm not trying to downplay this artist because I actually like her music. She's gotten better. They've developed her as an artist now. But when she first came out, I was like, oh. That song by what's that girl's name? My Booty Hole.
Sexy Red.
Sexy
I knew
Red.
you were gonna say
Oh
it.
my
How did she know that?
Booty holes. That's all you needed right there. I need a little bit more than the booty hole, man. You know?
Yeah.
Once I heard Booty Hole, we
I was
knew
like-
who that was.
No, who's we? You knew.
I was
Yeah, I
like,
know.
we
I know
heard
that.
I.
Heck yeah.
I was
No,
like,
no, it's true because you were listening. You're like, oh,
and no, and
you
then
want to put that where? Like,
oh, and then that rapper guy, Blueface, is that his name?
Oh, yeah.
You
Wait,
know,
I do
I mean, I'm not like I said, I'm not downplaying him as an artist. You know, but like some of these artists don't even rap on the beat. And I'm like, wait, like catch the beat. I'm like, why are you not rapping on the beat?
Oh, I
and
would
and,
never
and a
know.
lot of these, underground artists, I listen to my nephew because he's, in high school, and I'm just like, what are you listening to? I can't catch the beat, but I hear the guy rapping, but I just can't catch the beat. And it's just something that I just can't sit around and listen to. Just a lot of this new music, I mean, I guess the new generation loves it, but I just can't. It just doesn't grow on me. Because you know how some music just grows on you after a while? But no.
Yeah, and that brings up a pretty good point too. Even in the '90s, there were groups that you couldn't understand. For example, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Like you can't understand them honestly.
But they rapped on beat.
However, right, it was the beat, it was the music, right? So at the end of the day, really what you have, if you're just trying to enjoy music, is the rhythm and the beat and the
Okay.
percussion of it. A lot of today's music don't even follow a rhythmic pattern.
They don't.
So it's hard
Yeah.
to rap on something that's not rhythmic. So that rap is also
Yeah,
going
but
to
I
be
feel like
off.
you have a trained ear because I wouldn't know if they were rapping off beat. I just hear words. I hear music. I hear words and music. I don't know.
I gotta say something with Bone Thugs and Harmony. They were coming out and saying that the Migos is better than Bone Thugs. Bone Thugs clearly said all the lyrics.
Thank
Okay.
you. Do you know
And-
Bone Thugs?
Yeah, of course.
We would not stand by this.
And I'm sorry, but ad libs is not lyrics. When all you do is repeat, brr, 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 and repeat the same word over and over, I don't consider that being very artistic and very talented.
So are you saying I might have a future in rap?
Yeah. Yeah.
Jacob, can we make me
Yeah.
into a
Yeah.
rapper? You
Yeah.
know how to produce music.
Anybody can be an artist.
What would be my
No.
rap name? I need a great one.
Booty hole. How about that?
Oh my God.
Just
No, not booty hole. Don't do my
MC
God.
Booty Hole.
No.
Don't forget about Sexy Red. Like that.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my God, my kids, they
God.
already think I'm like cringy as hell. Anytime I post, they're like, really? What the fuck? And I'm like, oh my God. Now if I become a rapper named Booty Hole, I think they're going to change the locks.
Yeah.
Have your own house.
Yeah. I'm
Hey,
gonna have
to
to
start
look
paying the
good.
bills, they'll look the other way. Trust me.
But you know that.
But at what cost?
Yeah,
You know
exactly.
that's how I started my career. I was a rap artist.
Really?
Yeah, I almost got signed to Arista Records back in '99, 2000, and I kind of got cold feet and backed out of that contract. But I had a third-party distribution deal with Arista Records, and my name was Qbana, the Miami Mama.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was like the female Pitbull, and this was before Pitbull came out. But I was doing, rap jingles for Power 96. There was actually a rap jingle. I don't know if you guys remember. It was called "It's All About Eva," with an EVE beat in the background. A lot of people do remember it, but that's how I started. And I never burned my bridges with nobody like Laz, Bo, Felix Sam, all of those people. And the Babalu Bad Boys. We stayed friends almost 30 years. And, that's how I came about being on the radio. I never pursued my music career. And, they were like, oh, you know what, I was talking about doing a podcast. He's like, nope, I'm snatching you up. You're going to be a radio personality. And I'm like, I don't know anything. You're going to learn today.
Wait, you were doing a podcast back then?
Well, I was talking to, the Babalu Bad Boys about, I'm like, I want to do a podcast. He's like a bulb just lit up in his head. He's like, really? Well, I got something else for you. And then that's when he, presented that, position for me as a radio personality. And 5 years in, here I am, and it was a great run and I loved it. And, I built my platform and it was great. I loved it. But now,
Do you think you'll ever go back to music? Making music?
No. Back then, the music industry was tough. It was a, dog-eat-dog world, and it still is. But now it's like I said, anybody could be a rapper now. And I'm, in my mid-40s now. And I'm doing more behind the scenes, like PR, and, trying to help artists come up and do it.
Yeah, but do you want to make music, or that ship is like you just don't want it?
Oh, it sailed away a long time ago. The studio, I love the studio. I could do, production and PR and help develop an artist because I know the do's and the don'ts.
Yeah. Is that what makes you happy?
That makes me happy.
Okay, then that's good. That's perfect. Yeah. Because I follow, the granny on TikTok, the rapping granny? What's her name?
Granny.
She just did a fucking set with Snoop. And Snoop did a collab. And listen, she's pushing 75.
If somebody says, hey, I need you to, drop a few bars or, or get in the, in the vocal room and do like a quick few bars or something, I'll jump in there and do it,
Okay, she said, I'll go in there and
that's not a problem, I still got it in me.
Hey,
I got a boombox right here. Hey. Music is in my veins, and it'll always be. So anything that has to do with music, I'm always down.
And if I may, for a quick second, have a squirrel moment. All right. I just want to tell all the viewers out there, first of all, thank you as the host for having us on the platform.
Thank you for having us.
We're
we love
so
you.
Flattered. Thank
but
you.
What I kept thinking ever since we sat down is for the viewers out there, especially the gentlemen, let me tell you, these ladies are gorgeously beautiful. And we have a diverse array of ethnicities represented here. And I can tell you that I'm not gay, but if I was a gay man, I would reconsider switching my team, being that I'm in the presence of such beauty. So if for all the viewers out there, if you don't know how beautiful that these ladies are, I'm telling you right now.
Thank you so much.
I forget what I'm going to say half the time.
I was going to be blushing, but my face won't move right now.
Just had to get that out, ladies.
Thank you, Newmark. I appreciate those kind words.
I love that. Thank you very, very much. That's very nice because one of the things we were talking about earlier is how you really have to have thick skin in this industry.
Absolutely.
You were in the bathroom. I was seeing I'll get so many nice comments and then someone will be like, stop fucking laughing. You sound stupid. You're like, oh my God, go to hell, you asshole. They're like, your laugh sucks. You're stupid. And you're like, oh, okay.
You're not funny.
You're so loud. I'm like,
well,
what do you want me? What's the alternative? You want me to shut up? You want me to shut the fuck up and not laugh?
You know what I say? Opinions are like assholes. Everyone's got one.
Oh, booty holes.
Booty holes.
There it goes again.
Booty holes.
Booty hole.
Opinions are like booty holes. Everyone's got one. But like I was saying, going back to the music industry, back then you had to have talent and. Labels actually invested in you. Now, it doesn't matter if you're the most talented person on the street. If you don't have over 100 or 500 followers, they don't even look at you. You have to have your own investment, and you have to have over, and people buy their followers now. So,
yeah, but isn't there have to be advantages, right, to being independent now? Because then you're not owned by a label. I'm sure you especially can speak to that kind of stuff.
There's pros and cons to that.
Okay.
But but you do have to have the funding. You have to have at least, in my opinion, over $250,000 to at least launch to really be successful in this music industry. And it has to be your money, not, you know, or you have to have a humongous following, you know. I mean, look at Cardi B, how, you know,
Yeah.
for an example, she was big in social media before she, you know, and I love her. Shout out to
love
Cardi
Cardi.
B. She's came such a long way, and I really love her. So, you know, I was in the studio when she was recording this last album, and I was in there by mistake, but, you know, it was an amazing experience to see how the producers and everybody works.
Is she as cool in real life as she is on the cameras?
I got a story. She was in the vocal room, and I didn't get to meet her. She was locked in, and that's when I went to a movie premiere for my brother. And by the way, he got #1 movie Indie of the Year, Glow Street on Tubi. You guys got to check that out. And the one time that she came out of the studio, I could hear you know how she's loud and funny and stuff. My friend got to meet her. She's like shorter than me, and she says she's the most sweetest, most humble, kindest person. She's so sweet. But anyways, I hear her in the hallway, and I'm in this tight dress for the movie premiere, and I'm trying to change, and I'm like, oh my gosh, she's in the hallway. I gotta meet her, right? So I put on the dress that I was gonna put on to just chill in the studio. I put it on backwards.
Oh, Lord.
No, crisscross.
Crisscross.
There we go.
I put it on backwards, and by the time I, you know, put on my whatever, put it on correctly, she was already back in the vocal room, so I didn't get to meet her.
She just came out there butt naked.
She would've
Should have met you then. Well, you mean somebody came out here butt naked to me? And me should have came out. Who
She
is
wouldn't
this
mind
person?
either.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo,
exactly.
It was crazy, man. Shout out to Pop Lord and Spade. You know, they're her producers and stuff, and she has such a great team behind her. And I just wish I would have met her, but my friend got to meet her, and they chopped it up, and she said she's so sweet. She's a really nice person.
I didn't realize she was that short.
Super short,
Like miniature size?
like between 5 and 5'2", something like that.
Oh, she's itty bitty.
Itty bitty.
Oh my God. Well, she wears all those big heels.
I
know
thought
how
she was
does
tall.
that.
I mean, when I see the TV and stuff
Right.
like that. But no, she's pretty short. Yeah.
I was just watching online, right?
No, she is short. Not pretty short. She's short.
Where she was, when she released the statement, she's like, what, you've never been hungry? What, you've never been hungry around your baby dad before? Because they saw this clip of her, like, cussing him out outside of a Starbucks, and I was like, that's
She
real.
shot
My baby
out.
dad would co-sign some shit like that. He'd be like, yeah, my baby mom's just fucking hungry. She's a bitch when she's hungry.
No, man. Yeah, you know that Jamaican singer Shensia?
Oh, yeah. I like her.
She's 5'9".
Really?
She's 5'9". She's tall, and I've never seen her in person, but she's tall, but she's so beautiful.
That's because these cameras lie, you guys. I'm actually 60 pounds lighter than this. This cameras are
yeah, I
fucking
know. Like,
this big.
That's why-
non-existent.
yeah, that's why I had to lose weight, because I saw myself in the trailer for the movie. By the way, I'm in the movie called City of War. Shout out to Vincent Escobar, my brother. He's the director. And we're in production. City of War was his baby that he first started on YouTube years ago. Everybody knows about City of War. So now he's actually creating the movie. Shout out to Kodak Black, an executive producer. His brother and a few of his artists are in the movie as well. And I'm playing a cartel wife.
That's like my goal in real life.
Yeah.
I want that.
Oh, it's so cool.
I feel like we're all on our health shit right
Yeah.
now. Am I right? Like,
Absolutely.
am I right? Are we all looking a little better than the last time? A little,
Yeah.
little healthier than the
Yeah,
last
yeah.
time? Right?
Yeah,
Right?
of course.
Yeah. It's a new day, hoes.
It is.
I said, let's pull it up. Look, he got receipts over there. He got receipts.
Jacob.
He does. Oh no. Yeah.
And you know, going back to like the music industry, that's one of the beautiful things about music industry compared to like sports or cinematic. Is from what I understand, it's a lot easier to shift and to pivot into different forms of entertainment from the music. First of all, like if you're an athlete, it's hard to, even though it's been done, it's just hard though to go from whatever sport to music, or from whatever sport to television or film. Again, it's been done, but people always kind of still see you as that athlete. Where if you think about the opposite, people who start off in music, right, and they make that transition, LL, Mark Wahlberg, whoever else, Ice-T, and they go into the other side of entertainment,
Yeah.
Will Smith,
Oh yeah.
it's easy for them to start a whole nother branch of their brand. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
And so I think that's one of the things that made music so interesting. Like, because my journey is really kind of close to hers. When I started off as a DJ, COVID kind of changed the trajectory of a lot of my brand. And I was on the brink of going on a world tour, and then COVID stopped the whole world from spinning.
Yep.
And so I had to find something else to do. And a lot of DJs, a lot of my peers during that time started podcasts, and they were doing or live DJ sets and things of that nature.
Yeah,
right? A
I
lot of people in
remember
the industry started doing concerts, right?
I
From
remember
their
that.
from their living room.
Yeah.
And what they found out, especially with the group that I was with at that time, which I shall not name, but they was like, we don't need you no more, Newmark, because we're already making good money.
From social media,
Yeah,
during that
from
time?
all those
Okay.
digital platforms.
Yeah.
And you couldn't perform out in public anyway. But so what a lot of organizations and groups found out is that, you know what, we can really still make the same kind of money, and we don't need to have this big conglomerate of a team. And so, the DJ and a lot of the bands and the background dancers and the background singers, a lot of things that go into the accompaniment of that production.
They took a hit.
Artists was like, chop, 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 chop.
Yeah.
So when the world started spinning again, they was like, well, why should we, get these people again
Right.
when we've already found the model?
Yeah.
And so I was like trying to figure out what I'm going to do. And shout out to a DJ who was on the radio station D Squared. He had asked me, you ever thought about broadcasting, because you got a pretty cool voice and whatever. And I was like, I never thought about it. I mean, I'm a business major. I minored in communications, but I never thought I would be a broadcaster at any kind of media, But then I was a fan of the radio station already, because any radio station that played throwbacks, you got my ear automatically. So I was like, and he was with the radio station. He was like, yeah, why don't you, I'll make a phone call too and introduce you and see. And then I wound up getting on. Initially, I was just on the weekends. And so throughout that relationship, I met other people, right? Kind of like what you were saying before we started. Taping, and I had my hand in acting as well. So I got a movie. It actually premiered in August, but it wasn't released yet because what the and shout out to Ebony Elliott, the director. If you guys don't know her, I'll definitely connect you. She is the director, executive producer of Child Support, and I was involved in Child Support 2. It's a comedy.
Okay.
And what happened was, as she started learning the different platforms like Tubi and Amazon Prime and Netflix, hopefully, and things of that nature, each one of those platforms required a certain dimension of the product, right? And so Child Support 1 is currently out on Amazon. My movie they learned so much from number 1 that they wanted to kind of delay the release so it can be adjusted to the biggest platform first and not do the smaller platforms, which they're all important.
Yeah.
And so that's why that movie hasn't come out, even though we premiered it already. And it was a big city event, and everyone came out. And I get to play myself, so I'm not a Don
that's cool.
or
That's
whatever.
awesome.
But here's the interesting thing about playing myself, not playing with myself, playing myself. Here's the interesting thing about playing myself, right? Is that they had scripts. I got about 8 minutes total of screen time, right? Not much. I got my scene. But I'm playing myself, and so they want me to say these lines as myself, but I'm saying it as myself, and they go, "No, that's not.
doesn't
That's
sound
not
like
what
you."
we want." I'm like, "Well, I'm
Being
if
myself.
You want me to do it your way, but that's not myself. But they want me to be natural."
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
So it was a very interesting creative process, and I know you can appreciate that.
Absolutely.
It's where, like music, a song is like 3 minutes, 4 minutes long, but how long did it actually take to put that together?
Right.
This podcast that the viewers are going to see, right? How long is the editing and all that? So just now I watch movies and I have a totally different appreciation.
Oh, absolutely.
And the memorization. Why I never was a rapper. Because I can't memorize nothing.
Yeah.
And so they wanted me to
hear that.
memorize all this stuff.
So did you end up using their lines, or did you end up kind of ad-libbing and being yourself?
We found a happy medium.
Compromising.
And so I played myself as a radio. So they actually had the radio station as part of the storyline.
Okay.
All right. And so as myself representing the radio station, it was really weird because I had to be conscious that I'm still, it would have been easier if we would have made up a fictitious radio station and I had a fictitious name. Because then I can totally do and say
Right.
whatever. And
There's nothing to protect.
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right.
And so that whole creative process was just so interesting. And to any directors out there and casting, hey, your boy's right here.
Yeah.
And I'm looking for my first love scene.
Oh, we heard that voice drop. That sounds familiar. You know what
Stop.
I'm saying? Okay. I've been censored.
Yes.
Did you get a chance to meet the producer that was here that night, the movie producer?
I
so
did.
We do this media mashup. It's like a networking event for people in the industry. He's a big deal. Holy shit.
$1 billion asset. His
just-
movies.
You
gotta
know who
meet
he's
him.
talking about, right? The one that films here, his show here.
Yeah.
The guy who
Yeah.
did Die Hard?
Yes.
Yeah.
I gotta
Yes.
meet him.
Okay, but I
Yes.
did not realize what a freaking superstar
Oh,
was
yeah.
filming at our studio.
Yeah.
And
the,
like,
the thing about it, he's just so busy that he doesn't like. Sometimes when you meet people,
do you want Jessica to say it?
sometimes nah.
Say it, Jessica.
Sometimes
Say it.
when you meet people, they can be very authentic and very genuine when you meet them, and they're like, "Hey, let's talk and let's." But sometimes their schedule just doesn't allow them that.
Yeah.
And it can easily be taken as just cordial fluff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of people that are not genuine in their
Yeah.
words, and they'll tell
I've
you,
met-
yeah, I'll call you or I'll follow you or
Yeah,
whatever.
right.
Yeah.
And
I
then-
have so many people come to them and come up. They're just like,
yeah.
you know.
And so,
But, yeah.
so at that event was great. Met him, talked to him, Harlan.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm still waiting.
But it was a busy room. You know, that's like my fear too, because sometimes I meet people and I have great intentions. I really do. But I mean, we get so busy, right? Like I feel bad. People will be like, oh, I've been waiting to hear from you. And I'm like, but that's kind of also why I do the media mashup, because there are a lot of people who want to work with us or work with me or just need to pick my brain. And like, that's probably the easiest way for me to cover as much ground as fast as I can, you know? So, you know, just you got to stay, you know what to do. Like, just stay on it and have thick skin and not take it for what it is, because I think people probably think that about me sometimes. Like, oh, she's not getting back to me. But just because it's mostly because Jacob is always asking me 1,000 questions a day, so I have no time to do anything other than answer Jacob's
It's always
questions.
Jacob's fault.
That is
Jacob.
true though, because I have reached out to you and I hadn't heard from you in a minute, you know. But you do. I will say for the record, you will. You know what? You're like Jesus' blessings, right? You're like God's blessings. It may not come when you want it, but it's always on time. Right?
I like that.
There you
That was,
go. Always
you know,
on
you need to be in
time.
PR. The spin on that was insane.
Sometimes I'll be reaching out to her, man. I don't hear nothing for days.
But
And
she
all of a
be-
sudden, when
but-
I forgot that I actually reached out to her, she'll
But
hit
she
me
be
back.
in motion though. She
You know
be in
what it is?
motion.
Okay, I have a hierarchy of how I can respond to people, just because honestly, I get hundreds of
You kept
messages
it real
a
with,
day.
to me from the beginning. You
Always
told me,
the
so I
family
already know.
first. Family
Yeah.
first. Number one, family. I respond to there immediately. You know.
Of course.
Second is the team, because if they
course.
need me,
Yeah.
I feel like I need to be there to support them. And obviously, with the team, we're relatively a good size. Like there's like 1,400 variations of the group chat, right? So the team is next, and the next is the clients, because everyone likes to think I'm a boss. No, the hell I'm not. My clients own me. Without them, there's no work. So that's my boss. So the clients, I have to respond to the clients, and there's quite a few
lot
of
of
them.
responsibility.
And then the leads next. The leads, like people that are in the pipeline, them next. And then after that, I just try to go in order. But half the time, people don't realize you're talking to my 17-year-old son. When I'm in the car, I'm like, Doug, you gotta start hitting these text messages. I'm like behind by 2 weeks.
Oh wow.
And I'll read something, someone will pour their hearts out to me like, girl, I'm going through a really hard time. My man left me, blah, blah, blah. And then I'll see a response, okay, I'm like, what do you mean? She'd be like, I said, okay, I understood, I heard her. I'm like, oh my God.
Can you just imagine that someone seeing that and like,
I know. I feel like she doesn't even care.
I'm like, I'll have to double back a month later. I'll go to text someone and see that, and I'm like, hey, I didn't mean that. That was my kid.
I was just replying really quickly. I was gonna get back to you.
Yeah.
I just didn't,
No, it's getting harder and harder, right?
No.
I need
You need a couple of assistants.
No, I need an AI clone. What if we just
That
AI
part.
me to death?
I think they'll know.
Yeah. What if we cloned me and there was like 3 or 4 of me?
I don't know. Technology is getting so scary with that AI.
Yeah,
man.
didn't
It's
they
really
clone a
hard
dog?
to tell.
They cloned a dog.
They brought back a couple animals.
Wow.
What do you mean
Like
brought
the
back?
dodo bird. They recloned it.
The dodo bird?
The mammoth, I think they're planning on recloning.
What the fuck do we need a mammoth for? Like, you do not need a mammoth.
Wrong priorities.
Imagine you
That's
just
more
see
meat for
a
us to
woolly
eat. That's what it
mammoth
is.
walking by the studio. I'd be like, get the fuck out of this parking lot. What are you doing here, mammoth? Get out.
Wow.
We do not need a mammoth. Like, if you're going to run back a play, I could see the dodo bird. Maybe like the cute little dinosaurs. What's the little short guy? The one from the Land Before Time. The little guy, like, I could see that. That would be cool. But nobody needs a fucking
What are we gonna
mammoth.
do with him?
Just look at him. He's cute. Pet him. Keep going. But the herbivores, you don't want the ones that are going to eat your ass. You
No,
just
no,
eat the
no,
ones
no,
that
no.
eat grass.
Raptors and stuff.
No, hell no.
Raptors.
Nobody wants a raptor. Like, they took shit too far. I don't want a mammoth either. I could do without that. Like, that's stupid, I think, And then big ass sea creatures, like.
Oh no.
Oh,
They
yeah.
can no. We
No, the
have
ocean fucked
we have
me
enough
up.
of those that we haven't even discovered yet.
Yeah.
So yeah, we don't.
Jaws
need
did it for me. That was it.
Oh,
That was a traumatic ass movie. Like,
yeah.
nobody wants to see that shit.
I'm scared of
Our team
little
outing is
fishies.
at the ocean.
me too.
Listen,
I don't want them touching my feet.
no, girl. If a
want
little
anywhere near
fish
me.
touches my
should be
feet,
scared
I'm
of the
walking.
teen-
Walking.
too.
I'm
I'm
running.
running
That's
on
a
the water
list
like
of
Jesus,
scary
girl.
shit.
Like I'm out.
I don't like
Or I'm jumping on the first
You like
person
the
that's
teen
in.
outing?
You know, there's a technique where you put your
Besides the
feet
ocean?
in this thing with fish and they eat your
Yes,
skin.
it's like a pedicure.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
but they
Exfoliates your
banded
feet.
those. They banded
That's
those
some
because
bullshit.
I heard about that.
you don't know what if they bite into somebody that has like a disease or something
Bacteria, like,
bacteria, like you can catch
All right,
something.
we need to talk about that. So you mean to tell me some little guppy sucky fish is sucking the dirty shit off your feet,
Off a-
and then
of
you're
it.
gonna come put your dirty ass lips on my fucking feet? Like, I'm gonna
No, no,
step
no,
on
no,
you.
mm-mm.
This doesn't even sound.
I've never
aesthetic.
done it, I never
Or
would.
like, I can't relax during that. That is the opposite of like calming. I'm gonna be like, I don't even like massages. I'll be like, what do you want from me? You know, rob me? Like, get out of here. I don't want that. No.
That's,
No
I think that's so.
I'm too
That's
pa-
so.
I'll take a massage.
Dirty, I
though,
don't
from
know,
a,
like-
certain. It's a short list, but like
Oh.
not a rando. I'm not going to a rando. Put your hands on me and then want me to close my eyes. I got trust issues. You're not
No.
touching me.
No,
Don't
no.
touch me. Touch Jessica.
And they're
You agree?
They're biting like dead skin
No,
off
I
of
love
you,
massages.
and then everybody else
Yeah,
puts
I
her
love
feet in there.
massages.
Well, you're a
No.
dude.
Yeah.
It's different, I think.
I
How?
love massages.
How's that different?
You're too trusting. Needless to say,
You know, you ladies talk about men's genitalia,
Oh, we are the
and
worst.
that's their new pronoun. Okay.
we are the worst. Women are the absolute worst. The shit that these guys talk about here, there's no limits.
Yeah.
There's no.
We have
Yeah.
our conversations.
Have you heard us say shit that's like, oh my god?
Yeah, but I'm used to it.
He's immune.
He likes the kiki. He likes
Like,
the
thank
kiki.
God we don't have HR here. We'd be canceled, fired, fucking exposed, shut down, condemned, like,
Sued.
oh yeah.
I don't know, right?
Oh my god.
Over.
You gotta know that, right? Like,
Yeah.
whatever you think is the worst thing you've ever heard another dude talking about, like the mechanic shop, like amplify that by 1,000. We
Oh yeah.
we
oh yeah.
are we're bad.
So that's why I thought that it was all corresponding to this guy. But he's
Yeah.
actually bald.
It's
Yeah.
not balls. It's bald.
He could be bald balls. You never know. He could be. Nobody likes a whole bunch of hair.
No,
don't
no,
think so.
That went out with the 90s.
my gosh.
Push candy at one point.
What? Being
No,
bald?
bushy?
Balls?
Oh, balls? Wait, being bald
Balls?
is not good no more?
No, you do want to be bald. But,
Oh, okay, I was about to
no,
say.
no, I
That
See,
No
I
wonder I like
saw
throwbacks so much.
bushy little armpits in TikTok the other day. So I think these people are running some of that hair back.
Those are the ones that are like
those
into
trends
like
are
being hippie and
Yes, being a hippie is
natural
cool
and-
again.
Yeah, and they smell
Yeah.
funny. No, because that's where all the stuff's
that's-
hides.
the odor?
Yeah,
Yeah. Their hygiene just gets
Yeah,
funny.
yeah.
Yeah. I agree.
Questionable. We'll call it questionable hygiene.
Questionable.
No, you don't understand. There's nothing out here on this dating scene. You get questionable hygiene. You get questionable people, questionable moral. It's a shit show.
It is a shit show. Like I
Weirdos.
always used to say on the radio, listen, the dating pool is not blue. It's brown with number one, number two, diarrhea, vomit, and everything. It just sucks. No, listen. I want to tell you something. I've been single for 2.5 years now. I was in a 12-year relationship, and I came out coming out of a 12-year bid. Came out, and I'm
A 12-year bid? No chance.
yes. So check this out. This guy was like, "Do you want a casual date?" And I'm like, "Yeah. Let's
I like
casual
casual.
date. Love it." And I'm like, I thought casual dating was getting
I'm gonna
casual.
stick it in your butt.
No. Wait, no. I thought casual dating was getting casually.
a lot about it.
Look at you. Look. I thought casual dating was getting casually dressed up and going on a casual date. No, girl, that's a new term for booty call.
Yes, correct.
Girl, it means
Correct.
booty call.
Correct.
And I was like, this guy was
It means this.
He couldn't believe how excited I was about casual. I was like, yeah, I'm down. I love casual dating. Yeah. He was like, ooh, this girl is easy.
Yeah.
And
Exactly what he heard. Easy.
I couldn't believe casual dating. And now in this generation, everybody wants to casual date. There's no commitment. There's no taking your time, wine and dine. There is, but it's very unusual now. It's just, let's get to the point. Let's smash,
They
and-
want to cross the finish line as fast as possible.
No, they want a home run. They don't want to go from 1, 2, 3, 4 base. They just want to,
I know.
So it sucks. And, at my age, the guys my age want to date the young girls that can manipulate and control. And then the kids that I could have birthed want to date me.
Oh my God.
And I'm
Oh
just
my
like,
Lord.
what am I going to do with you?
If I get, dude, the 20-year-olds live in my DMs. The 30-year-olds, they live inside.
No. And
If
they're,
I did an expose on my DMs, it would be some shit.
No,
There'd
and
be
they
some
love- they love
divorces
to-
happening.
and they love to say, I love to date older women.
And the married men, right? The married men. The married men.
Those are the worst.
married
I've
men
gotten so many married men hit me
just
up. And
live there.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't do to people that I don't want done to me. So sorry, buddy.
So weird. It's so weird. And then they'll be like, here's my family Christmas photo. And you're like, you want Christmas, bitch?
Yeah.
I'll give you the gift that keeps on giving. Let me take a screenshot real fast.
Exactly.
Blow this bitch
I'll
right
show you
up.
Christmas.
But I don't, because I'm a G. I just keep my mouth shut.
Well, I would like to add a little perspective.
Please do.
A little perspective
Let this man spit.
on
Let's
what
go.
you just said.
Drums rolling.
The thing about it is, as a man myself, that's 55 next month.
Ooh,
Okay. And actually, as the only married person in the room, I will say, part of the problem about dating someone your own age, especially when you start talking about mid-50s, I'll use mine, I won't talk about anybody else's age, is that it really is challenging when both of you have physical ailments at the exact same time for no damn reason.
There's no way.
You know when you're old, when you can't even have sex comfortably because you're catching cramps. And
You
both-
think a 20-year-old's gonna make that better? You know what they expect out of you?
Well, yeah, but at least it's not both people at the exact same time and you have to just totally stop because nobody can move. You know, that is the thing. Okay, keeping it 100, that's the thing. And so the younger woman, what they add to a man that's in his 50s,
They blow your back out.
is not only not really because when you're 50 when you're in your 50s, you've experienced everything pretty much. I'm just right. Like,
Everything as in everything.
pretty much.
Like-
Pretty much.
Never mind.
Again, I can't speak in absolutes. I can't speak.
Like a finger
I can't speak
in
in
the-
absolutes. Hey, I can't speak in
Where the light don't
absolutes,
shine.
but I'll just say that, for me, if I were single, dating a younger woman doesn't do anything more than feed my own ego. Right. And what that means is I'm able to potentially show this young woman a lifestyle that may not really be all that grand, but from what her limitation of experience is,
I appreciate this.
will be received as grand.
Right.
All
I
right.
appreciate
That's
this.
true.
Sexually, it's not that we expect for the young buck to make our toes curl because we've already
they
had that
won't
done
uncurl.
and we don't like it nowadays because we catch a cramp in that position, right? I talk about cramps a lot.
He's
You
putting
gotta
a new
eat.
meaning into like making the bed crick.
Yeah,
It's his bones.
exactly.
The bones, the
But
bed.
what it does is for the man who can't sexually perform to what they may remember themselves as, you can take a little bit with a younger girl and it go longer because they don't quite understand all of the nuances that a guy can do to make a 5-minute sex session go 15 to 20 minutes.
What are those nuances?
Do
tell. Tell the insider secrets.
Well, back to what I was originally saying. All right. Okay, well, I'll put it this way. For guys, when we're younger, there's a lot of limitations of what we, quote, won't do in the bedroom.
Okay.
At least that's what we tell each other in the locker rooms or on the basketball courts, right? The reality is, as you get older as a man, that list gets shorter of what you won't do because the last thing we want to do is not satisfy.
That's true.
Right? So you're forced to open up that toolbox, that repertoire to get the job done. Hey, leave it in the comments when you watch this, fellas, if you disagree. Tell me straight up.
No, I think he's spitting right now. I think there's truth
that
here.
knowledge.
I'm
You
just-
spend that
I'm-
knowledge,
right?
yeah.
You know?
I'm telling you, just based off the DMs I get, like if I showed you one from yesterday, someone promised me an hour and a half. I was like, of what? I'm like, bitch, I don't want an hour and a half of anything.
Girl.
Now, when I was younger, why I pursued older women, right,
Oh yeah, tell us.
was because I felt that I was, let's talk sexual for a second. I felt that I was more advanced than the girls my age, right? So I wanted somebody who can kind of teach me a thing or two.
They're more experienced.
Right? Again, help me put stuff in my toolbox. Seriously.
Oh, I see.
Help me put stuff in my toolbox. Because again, no guy wants to be weak in the bed because they know that that woman is going to go tell it.
Okay, wait. To this thought process then, if the girl is inexperienced, right? Mm-hmm. So that would equate to younger, not older.
Correct.
Then then it's better, right? How
For the older man, absolutely.
Because
for the
helps his
older man
ego.
they want inexperienced. Younger man wants more experience, so you get more tools for the inexperienced. It's
Correct.
like a pipeline.
Correct. Because if we can cuss.
Nice.
If your dick ain't good to an older woman, she gonna recognize it immediately.
Will she tell you?
I don't know.
Do
I
women
never
tell
had
you?
that problem, so I don't know. Hey, if anybody ever talked about me, it was
tell
behind
you.
my back. Man, ain't nobody ever said nothing to
Let
my
me tell you
face, so I
something,
don't know.
You know, I've been in the dating, I've dated a few young guys and they can't hang with me.
Oh,
I'm just saying. But
put that ass to sleep.
yeah, they talk
I'd
a lot
made
of
you
talk.
go to sleep, girl.
Yeah, right.
Let me say it a little bit. I'd have made you go to sleep.
Yeah, they talk a lot, and but
Line it right up
I mean,
over her
everybody's different,
How long are you supposed to last? Theoretically, what's the average?
mouth. Ooh, that's a good
Yeah,
question.
for everyone. How long do you think you're supposed to last?
Well, these
Well, for a man, that changes with age.
Oh, tell me.
Because
I
when
need to
you're
learn.
younger, like your age, well, I was a Thundercat like you, boy. That's why I said I would have.
well, I'm a thunder.
I'd have made her go
I
night night.
consider myself a Thundercat now, so not a cougar,
Thundercat?
Thundercat.
There you go.
Well,
How's Jessica doing so far?
I don't know. I
Newmark, would this be what you're looking for your toolkit?
That
It's not a tool.
right, it's the kit, but no tool.
What do you mean, the mouth?
It's not. Yeah, that's not in your tool.
It's too much teeth, though. See, you got too much teeth.
Including fucking
See?
mouth. Jessica, God damn it.
Too much teeth.
We're getting bad reviews.
boy.
Oh my God. We are grounded. Every last one of us
Yeah.
is absolutely grounded. Well, that was not on my list of shit to talk about today. Look at us just going off
going
script
in.
here.
We're going in.
No, it is crazy. You should just be so happy that you're married and
Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
But
yeah, 2 decades, man.
One thing, congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, one thing I could tell you is I cannot stand a 1 minute man.
I'm pretty sure Missy Elliott said the same thing.
Yeah, 1 minute man. I love that song, by the way. But I don't know. I mean, how long is a man supposed to last?
Yeah, what's the answer? Wait, I'm going to Google it quick. Everyone make a guess. Make a guess.
I
Make a
want to
guess.
say
15 minutes.
about 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I mean, I like for a man to make sure that his girl is satisfied before he is
Yes.
satisfied. Because
Oh my
Yes.
I'm
God.
gonna say 20 minutes. What?
Okay, you're saying
average 10 minutes.
No,
I
20
said
minutes
20.
when
Was it
you're
like
young.
I
3
said
minutes?
20.
It ain't 20 when you're
I
older.
said 20.
I say 7
I
to
said
10
15,
minutes. And you're in your 50s.
the average
Yeah.
time between penetration and ejaculation is about 5 to 7 minutes.
What'd I say? As the
However,
only man-
adequate sex is widely considered to be 3 to 7 minutes.
Told you.
Bro,
That's
that
a
was
quickie.
I told you.
That's garbage.
The only time I want that
No,
is a prison
it's
sentence.
garbage
Give me a 3 to
you
7
because
minute
you're in
prison
the
sentence.
prime of
Not
your
your-
life. I'm trying to tell you. And that's why I said, when you're an older
bad.
guy, right, you can be that 3-minute man to a younger girl and she won't know the difference.
No, I'm quite positive she will.
Shit. What? I mean, I don't have personal
terrible.
experiences, but I can only imagine because, again, as we get older as gentlemen, we understand foreplay, right? That's the biggest thing that you learn as you get older. And you also learn the different touching techniques that will make the actual sex session longer, right? But you still, that 3 to 7 minutes. You gotta know. Cat Williams said it before. Every guy gotta learn their stroke number. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when if you know you only got 5 strokes in you and you're just down to 3, you gotta stop and shift gears, do something different. Yeah. That's all a part of that. You gotta know yourself.
No, that's too fucking funny, and it's kind of real. I think every chick knows that. Listen, when you're like, you know your number. You know your number. Every girl knows the number. I know the number. Like, I only gotta make it through. How many rounds is it? It's done. Like, everybody knows the number.
It's so easy to last long, though. The methods you use, if you have a strong mind, you could go on forever.
No, you got a strong dick and a young heart. That's why I said young Thundercat. We need to do a reboot in 20 years and talk to him.
This is a time capsule.
No.
We're gonna revisit this when
But
you're
they got-
55, and we're gonna talk about it.
But they got supplements now too. They got like this honey and this stuff that I don't know.
Let me
But
tell you
anyway.
something. You know what you're signing up for? Then you're signing up for fucking 3, 4, 5 hours.
No, we're
you
not
don't
doing
want
that.
that shit.
We're not doing that.
You do not want that
That's-
shit.
no.
Trust.
Maybe.
Then you're talking about now
Maybe.
we are committed. This is a half a
No.
day. Like you're not
Well,
getting
I've
groceries.
done
No
that
errands
before.
are getting
I've done
done.
that.
Like
I've done a 4 or
Your
5
to-do
hour
list is
session.
shot.
Hey, listen, I've done it for.
recently, voluntarily. I mean, when I was a kid. Maybe.
Well, I don't want to put any timestamps on anything because I'm on a podcast and
we're
Well,
gonna.
we already time-stamped at least 5 minutes. At least 5 minutes is time-stamped.
But I mean,
4 to 5
it
hours,
depends
they
on-
are doing something.
It
They've
depends
taken
on
something.
who you're laying, who you're intimate with. So, but
Ain't no
Yeah,
way she
I
just
feel
used
like
the
too
word
long.
intimate.
Intimate.
We're over here talking about dick and this and that. She says,
all
you're
right,
intimate.
it depends how you're fucking. So, but yeah, I feel like decent, and if you're really into that person, I think a good 15, 20-minute run it's decent.
Yeah, and again, guys, we should not be trying to, especially as you get older. When you're younger, it's about you from a guy's perspective. Like us, we try to get ours. But then, you start understanding that you're not the man that you was, and you want to be a pleaser.
What age does it happen?
For me, I would say probably as I hit 40.
Okay.
For
That's
me,
interesting.
for me, because that's when I started realizing, like, every guy's different, obviously. When you're okay, right? We finna go into
I'm about to learn some shit.
So, all right, so fellas, and say it in the comments if you think I'm lying. We judge the strength of our dick on our ejaculation. Like, how powerful is it? Can you spray? And when we say bust, I'm a bust. That's literally like a cannon bust. Pow, right?
Wow.
Right? You ladies know sometimes we're all over the place, whatever, right? And so
Crime scene.
And so even like you got to have these checks over the years as a guy, like when you masturbating or whatever, and you kind of see the volume and the velocity change. Really, that's like an indicator to the guy that, hey, shit is getting different. I would imagine women go through the same thing when it comes to lubrication, self-lubrication. Like I see a lot of
Ads, right? All the
vaginal
ads. Yeah, yeah.
rejuvenations
Oh
and
my
all
God,
that kind
yeah.
of stuff,
Yeah.
So I'm sure, ladies, when you hit menopause, you see things be different down there, dry, whatever. Guys, seriously, that's how we measure. And then with that, then the ability to maintain an erection kind of goes hand in hand. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then when a guy sees that those things are starting to decrease, that's when they're supposed to up their game in other facets, right?
Oh,
The
I
ass.
see, I
Because
see.
again, a young guy like him, he don't give a damn man about you. He's gonna try to knock your head off.
That's
You know?
gonna blow your back out.
Yeah, literally. That's how it is. That's how it is.
He's over there
Look,
blushing.
look,
I know.
it's the
Yeah,
truth.
look at him. I can
He's
see
a killer.
He's about
right
to
over
tell
there
his
killing.
girlfriend, you'll never believe what I learned today.
Remember, he was the one that was like
Take
30 minutes. Remember, he said 30 minutes. Yeah, okay, 30 minutes. That's all right.
Where's our HR?
You
when we
need
need it?
tactics. You can redo it by like stinking, and you got to use like pain methods. You can do anything.
He
you want.
said,
Hey, like talking about chokehold, like little DDT number, little noogie.
You do pain yourself. It stops it.
Really?
Yeah. That's.
Have you ever
weird to
done
talk
that?
About, but
nah, I never inflict pain on myself. Nah,
Well,
okay, no, not in a weird way, but like you could just do this.
Like
and it goes away.
what do you call that?
You gotta do
Oh, it's almost like a
pressure point,
read.
like the pressure points.
Something
Yeah.
like that, yeah.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
add pain, and then you could just think, and then not. You could get away with the feeling. It just
Mind
goes
over
But
away.
see,
matter.
that's a slippery slope because pain is integrated in sex. Like there's a lot.
How?
Well, how you
For
never
the guy.
you never had your
How?
hair?
No, I know.
okay.
For me, but
well,
like,
but
how-
that's what I'm saying. Like,
How for a guy, it doesn't hurt a guy.
yeah.
But like back pain.
What?
You know what I mean? Like when.
Well,
You mean like getting spanked, getting your hair pulled?
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
this is for the female though.
yeah. Well, some guys like
Can't
their
pull
asses
the ball,
spanked,
Daddy.
too.
There's nothing to pull.
Oh, some
The
guys
yoke
like
is ear.
he said some guys like their booty spanked.
Hell yeah. Look, man, there should be no rules in the bedroom. I'll just say it that since my wife could be watching. There's no rules. Well, that's why she married me. There's no rules in the bedroom. All right?
some guys
No
like to get
safe
spanked.
words, no nothing.
Oh, little slap.
Why
action.
not? Why not? Why not?
Oh, okay.
Why not?
Hey, listen.
I cannot imagine spanking a dude. I just can't. Like I just cannot.
You've never done it.
I've smacked a guy while having
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Spanked him?
like slapped him.
Across
No,
his
across
face?
his
Right
face.
across his face.
Oh. Did,
Oh, yeah.
did he know it was coming or was it like a
He liked it.
it's like an assault and battery?
I mean, anything goes. Anything goes. I mean, it's
Where
weird.
are we right now?
It happens.
Our
God.
sweet Jacob.
No rules.
Yeah.
Our very sweet Jacob. He decided.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually
No
put mine
wonder
up
we
on it.
never
I
met
never
the
been smacked in the
girlfriend.
face.
The girlfriend's
I
walking
never
around with
been
a
smacked in the
patch of
face.
hair missing. I'm crying. A patch of hair. A black eye. She's like bite marks on her forehead. No wonder we've never met the girlfriend. She is like a Barbie doll that's missing a limb. Like she's just been torn up.
Oh my God.
She got a patch of hair left. Like stop.
It's them quiet, innocent ones, the ones that be going in. He's talking about pain. He got his hand balled.
It's adaptation. I don't can't do it.
Oh my
It's just
fuck! I
horrible.
can't.
Cannot.
You know, as animals, we're designed to go fast. You know what I mean? We're designed to do it fast. You know what I mean? We have to find countermeasures. So it's
Countermeasures. Okay,
we all need this.
wait. I have questions. Why do I have so many questions? Did the guy? I need to know right now. Did the guy know he was gonna get slapped, or was it like a sneak attack?
No, he knew. He knew.
Oh, okay, good.
You
That's
know.
better. That's better.
We
Like,
both kind of do it to each other a little bit.
bitch, if someone slapped
somebody
me,
slapped me,
it's gonna turn into Mortal Kombat.
It's more like, well, he didn't really smack me. He doesn't really, a little bit, not too hard, but
In the base. Don't fuck up the base card.
kind of like, little
Okay,
choky
yeah.
back.
Choke,
Yes.
of course,
But not the face,
Yeah,
no.
But I had to slap him. I don't know. It was, he knew.
Most guys won't even allow that to happen. Now they'll talk shit after they bust their nut. What the fuck you slapped me for? But while you doing it, man, you can do basically anything you want to a mom.
Oh, yeah, no, it was great.
Yeah,
Yeah, no complaints.
Okay, but I'm sorry, I have to go right back. You spanked a dude like on his ass? Did you spank a man?
no,
like,
no,
on his
slapped
ass?
him in the
Okay,
face.
that's good.
No,
Dude,
not
dudes
in
like
the
to be
butt.
spanked
So
on their ass.
if I have to slap a guy in the ass and he enjoys that,
No, bitch, we are
a little
no-
too much, then there's a problem.
Correct,
I mean,
like-
like I smacked him on the butt on the way in the shower, just playing around, but
Yeah, a little,
Okay,
prison,
so-
a little
so-
prison yard play.
So,
Yeah, get it up.
so
Present.
Julie, you trying to tell me
No.
that, let's say missionary, right?
Okay.
He's on top.
Okay.
Okay, you've never squeezed the ass and smack it while missionary. You trying to tell us? You trying to tell us you ain't never smacked the ass?
a guy's ass?
Yeah.
I never. Have
No.
you? Correct.
What?
No, have you?
No.
No, not
I
slap.
mean, it's
no.
been done to me the
Right.
way you're describing
But
it.
they're on top, really?
grab-
Not the
Yeah,
other way
not slap.
around.
Fellas,
But now we know what your wife is
request
doing.
that shit. Request that shit. Fellas, request that shit. All right.
Now we know how Mrs.
She
Newmark
grabbing
spends her free
booty
time.
anyway, and she's pulling you in. They're like, man, tap that ass once or twice. I'm just
I
saying.
can't even imagine what the ball
I
bag
can't
would
imagine me
probably-
doing that. And
Hell yeah.
I don't know, pal.
Look, if you can smack a dude in his face, the ass should be a no-brainer.
But what if he's like, ooh, and then I'd be like, oh.
Then it turns around.
Then you talk more shit.
Oh.
You want to smack your
I
ass
don't know.
some more?
I'm missing
What, y'all?
I'd like to remind you.
I'm sorry. Maybe I don't know.
Maybe
man.
go a little too far.
There ain't no rules.
I think we need to pump the brakes just
That's
a little
all I'm
bit.
saying.
I think
There's
we need
no
to turn the
rules.
bass down a little bit.
Oh my God.
Wait, what's on that paper?
Well, I don't know. I mean,
I will not be sharing this episode with my wife. It's the one
why?
episode.
She gonna knock
I'm
them
gonna have to
socks
screen
off.
record it and then make my own edits and then
I
say
put
this
my
is
glasses
the
on.
link, man.
We talked about the music industry, movies, like nothing to see here, folks. There was nothing to see.
You know
here.
what? I will say I'm gonna shift gears again. One last thing that I got going on that I've been like really proud of since the last time. I actually been in the presence with all you ladies. Is my clothing line.
Yes.
Right?
Mhm.
So the last
Yes.
time I was here, you had on a Newmark shirt. And since then, I've added some more lines to my collection. The one collection, the collection that you have, both of you have it. The throwback
little
music
shirt,
is
yeah.
the best
Yep.
music. I actually had an offer. I turned it down, but just the fact that I had an offer, and it's only been a year since I released my initial line.
That's awesome.
I have a guy in
good,
Singapore
yeah.
that wanted to give me $500,000 to take over that particular line. The throwback music is the best music line.
That's
because
great.
That's
by myself,
awesome.
I moved 2,000 units.
Damn.
And
Congratulations.
so,
That's
thank
awesome.
you, and
Yours is
everything
amazing.
done with my own hands. You know, I don't
blessing.
outsource that to where you go to a website, you buy it, and
Right.
it comes from wherever the hell.
Yeah.
You know, everything is done with my own hands. It's definitely a labor of love. But the problem with that situation is that there was no perpetuity in it. So my thing is, if you give me $500,000, it sounds like a lot. But what if that becomes the next Nike brand? Or whatever? What if it
Yeah.
becomes the next biggest thing in streetwear? That's all I get
Right.
is the 500, and I can't never stake claim to any of that.
They couldn't work in like a royalties type of
They
situation.
didn't want to. That wasn't the offer.
I see.
That was my counter.
Right.
Because even if it's 1%, I just wanted perpetuity
Sure.
that goes well beyond me and something that can generate generational wealth. Right? That
Absolutely.
was my thing. That's
yeah.
the whole reason why I'm doing
Yeah.
everything that I'm doing. You know, obviously to enrich my life, yeah. but we never know when that's going to end. So I want
Right.
something generational.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And so, but I was very honored that I was
Oh my
able to
God,
sit
of
at the
course.
table and have that conversation.
Yeah.
It was the awesomest thing. And this is one of my latest lines right here for the culture.
That's
I
dope.
like that
And
a lot.
it's again, it's the market is for those people that are appreciative of anything Generation X has done. So you don't necessarily have to be part of Gen X, but if you support anything hip hop or fashion or anything that was contributed, technology
Right.
that was done by the hands of Gen X, that's what this whole collection is rooted for. That's the perspective buyer that I'm looking for.
I like it.
So-
I love that.
And
That's
shout out to
awesome.
everybody out there, man, who supported me. I couldn't do it by myself, that's for sure.
And
That's
you
a
got
blessing.
business things going on? Your classes? God damn it, Jenilee.
Oh,
She's
what class you gonna, like, consult?
She's thinking about smacking somebody's ass right now. That's what she's doing. She's like, I can't. What? What do you say? Huh?
Yeah,
I know. I
that's
saw it in her
something
eyes. Yup.
I gotta go.
I got a couple things I want to also. But
yeah.
oh wait, no, I don't know.
She's got it.
Oh, at my school, my school community with my digital lashes, my digital products and stuff like
Yay.
that. That's what I've been working on.
You're gonna do lashes, or you're gonna
No, I do lashes, but
You're gonna come
for
out-
8 years. But I'm doing digital products now.
What? Like your own product, like your own.
So I teach people how to create digital products from the knowledge they have from lashing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So now you're teaching. You went from doing them now to teaching. That's
Yeah, so I created a bunch of digital products, and what they can do with it is they can rebrand it and then resell it as their own. I have like ebooks. I have an actual certification course that they can rebrand and resell, or they can use it to teach somebody else how to do lashes.
And where can they find this information?
Yeah,
so
like
they
what
can-
is your biggest product that people have?
And where can they find to like
rebranded?
learn this stuff?
Well, it would be the course is probably the biggest thing, but it's a whole school community. It's SKOOL. It's on
Okay.
a platform called School.
Nice,
So everybody can go on there and find it's under Digital Lash Legacy.
nice. That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, we can
So-
share that,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I know a lot of people would will definitely look into that. And
Yeah, it's geared towards lash artists and lash professionals, educators that are. It's to teach you to create income beyond the chair because you're capped at.
Oh,
when
yeah.
you're lashing, you're capped at making money once
that's
you've
true. Yeah. Yeah.
been lashing all day long. Then you can't do anything else. And
That's true.
You take time off. You don't get paid. You get sick. You don't get paid. There's no time off. So
There you go, guys. So,
yeah.
And before we finish up, Qbana's going to tell us a little bit about what you got going on too.
Yes. So I'm not doing radio at the moment, and I'm very appreciative for the opportunity with that when I was on the radio. But now I'm doing PR for an amazing artist from Colombia, Medellin, and his name is Qbana, and he's currently working on his album. Actually, today he's dropping a song called PMQ. And the event's going to be amazing. It's going to be at Circle House, and it's going to be for the single release today. He's done a couple songs on the album so far. I know that Dave East is on there. Kamani Marley, exciting. Love the Marleys. And a few other artists. But I am so excited to be doing this. It's my first time doing PR, and it's such a great opportunity. So shout out to Qbana. And also, I'm going to be doing a little PR for an event in Miami, July 25th. You guys, it's going to be in Miami. It's going to be the biggest summer party. DJ F's is going to be there. Shout out to DJ F's. Been my friend for over
Shout out to
25
the
years.
homie Epps.
He is a Miami legend. DJ, and he's always been my fan bam, solid, and he's done a lot for the culture and continues to do a lot for the culture. So it's going to be Fane in Vega. It's called Fane Festival. And shout out to Drink Champ Sports. It's, the Nori movement. Paul is Fane in Vega's manager, so shout out to them. Shout out to Fane in Vega. So I want everybody to come out and join us for this festival, July 25th. It's called La Ceniza, sorry. That means ashes in English. So La Ceniza in Miami, July 25th. You guys come check me out. I'll have it all on the social media platforms. So, but yeah, that's what I'm doing at the current moment. And also shout out to Vincent Escobar, the movie director for City of War. You guys, I am so excited about doing my first movie role, and I am finally an actress, and it's going so beautifully. And shout out to K9, shout out to Lily, and it's just an amazing opportunity to actually start acting. You know,
That's so awesome.
Yes,
I
it
love
should.
that.
Yes, thank you guys so much.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you. I have the trailer up. You guys saw a piece of
Yeah.
it. And shout out to Aura Ultra Cabaret. They allowed us to film in their beautiful Winston room. It looks like a mafia.
That's what the black velvet couch is.
Yes, you.
When I saw that, I was like,
Yeah.
It's an exclusive room. So anyway, you guys.
Love that we know that.
Yeah, check out Glow Street on Tubi. My brother Vincent Escobar, he got #1 indie movie of the year. So guys, check that out. And City of War is on production. So you guys are gonna be.
And Julie, I gotta say this too, since she left a whole list of people. Like, when people see this, they're gonna be like, "You didn't say this." I'm gotta say it.
Don't want to leave nobody out.
I gotta say it. So, in the intro, I talked about me being the official DJ of the Funky Bunch. So, by the time that this airs, shout out to the Funky Bunch, because this Saturday, the 23rd, we are having our album release party
Yeah.
right here in West Palm
Really?
Beach, right? At Aura, but on the other side at the Banyan Lodge.
At the Banyan. Shout out
Right.
to the Banyan.
Yeah. And after 35 years, the Funky Bunch finally put together something without Mark. And let me tell you, it's not because I got any kind of affiliation, but it is this music is something that nobody has out currently. It brings back 90s vibes with some hip hop and some,
Nice.
Good funk behind it, like George Clinton type, like just the music, just high energy.
Yeah.
CeCe Peniston is on the album. Digital
I love
Underground. Cisco from Drew Hill.
Oh.
Color Me Bad. Shy.
Shy.
Yup.
Nice. Okay.
Ooh, I love me
So,
some Shy.
again,
We gotta go.
this is going down tomorrow, but by the
Yeah,
time that this airs, and the album's called Evolution XL. And the
Okay.
#1 song on it is Good Vibrations featuring CeCe Peniston.
Okay.
Nice.
We got people from all spectrum of entertainment coming down. Hopefully we have a good actor or two slide through. But we're definitely having some basketball, NBA players come through. That I got to go pick them up from the airport and stuff. But it's going to be something. No one ever wants to come to West Palm. Right,
that's true.
people go to Orlando and then they
Miami.
fly right over us to go to Orlando. So
Yeah.
we made it a point to try to have all roads lead up this way
I love
for a
that.
change.
No, it's true. It's nice to have everyone here. And it was really nice having you guys here. This was such
Yeah.
a great episode.
Thank
Maybe
you so
one of my
much.
favorites. Thank you all for joining us.
Thank you, everyone.
Goodbye
Thank
from
you.
all of us, including Jessica.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for joining us for another episode of We Just Met. Bye, you guys.
Ciao.
Bye.
Yay!